What's good, YouTube family? So we back for another video. Myself, Crypto Ken.
Backpack Kenny.
So we back. And we're going to do a review today on the TTI. So the TTI was a pistol that was actually recommended to me by my brother, Kenny.
Sure.
And so I'm going to let him lead and speak on it somewhat. And then, he'll pass it back to me, but go ahead.
So, to kind of give you a background on me, my first gun was a Glock 19. So my platform that I learned on was a Glock 19. Going to the range, back and forth with the 19, and then I got an AR. We'll talk about that later. One of the guys was telling me, "Hey, come check out this Canik rival. Have you ever shot it before?" I said, "No, I ain't never shot it." Now this was the polymer frame. He has one here. Mine's is elsewhere right now.
So just to cut in for a second, this one here, we got the polymer, and we actually have it ported. Y'all. So we got the barrel ported on that joint. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we do have it ported.
So my first experience ever shooting a Canik was a Canik rival. Like I said, it was the polymer one. And after one magazine, I instantly fell in love with it. So from that platform, the new Canik Rival S came out, which is this one here, pretty clear, and the fully steel frame, and it was instant love with this one as well. I could never find myself putting an optic on this, so that's why it's still iron sight. I love to shoot it just the way it is. Only thing I've done to this was the Cerakote job. Everything else, I love it. I shot with it in the competition shoots and everything. But here we go. Fast forward. The TTI Combat. Seeing all the promotion for it, seeing all the hype for it, because I'm already I like the Canik platform. I said, regardless, I'm going to get it just because. I got a chance to shoot it prior to anybody else really getting to shoot it. Black Rambo had one at an event I went to, and I shot it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting one. So from there, I chatted it up to him. I had it ordered before it was even on a roster here in Maryland. Got it, and it's been loved since. This is my second go-to other than my Glock. Honestly, probably my first go-to other than the Glock. But yeah, this is the one for me.
So what we got for y'all today? So we got two Canik TTIs. We got a custom Canik TTI, and then we have a Canik TTI the way it comes from the factory. So we went to the range today, and we actually did a comparison between the TTI, the polymer rival. Now, mind you, the polymer rival has the ports that I showed you earlier, and we also did a comparison between the steel rival, right?
Yep. So
my opinion, this is my opinion, I feel as though if you have a polymer rival, get that bad boy ported. If you get it ported, to me, it has less recoil than the TTI. It's softer shooting, I believe. It feels softer shooting, but in regards to recoil, the recoil is lower. Right?
Yeah, the management of the recoil, I think, definitely is really accented by the ports. So if you're in I guess if you're in like one of those decision modes, should I go ahead and get it? Should I trade in my Canik rival for it? It's really up to you, preference. I'm a collector, so anything that I buy, I keep.
Exactly. So
if it's a thing to where this is more of a collector's piece and it really shoots really well, Turn Tactical really did a good job on it, taking the platform that they already had and just adding to it. It shoots really good. If you got the rival, you already know how good the rival shoots out the box. So if you want to have it just as a collector's piece, why not? But if it's not one of those things, you're not really swayed by the whole Turn Tactical thing and all that, go ahead and do the work to your rival, and you'll be just as happy, I promise.
Exactly. So I'm gonna tell you what I like, a couple features that I do like about the TTI. So similar to the rival, with this trigger, you got this 90-degree trigger. It's clear, the gun is clear. So you got that 90-degree trigger, you got the 90-degree break, and it's so crisp, right? You got that trigger pull really crisp. reset just as crisp and tactile. I feel as though it's a flat shooter. I feel as though it's accurate. I like the grips, so the grip texture is really nice. So it really kind of digs into your hand. Mm-hmm. You let it go, you kind of see the indentations in your hand somewhat. I do like that about it, and it's a Canik. So I got like 5 Caniks, I think. Mm-hmm. I got the Mete, which this is extremely similar to, minus the compensator. But I'm a Canik guy, so I like Caniks. Do I feel as though it's worth $900 or $1,000? I feel as though it's worth $1,000. However, like my brother just said, if you have the rival, then you're golden, man. I feel as though you can just go ahead. Technical difficulties. I feel as though you can go ahead and put some ports in there, and you'll be more than happy. And if you have the steel rival, honestly, the steel rival is softer shooting, right? It got a little bit of weight to it, but if you port that out, you'll be just as happy. You know what I mean? You can either port it or you can leave it the way it is. But we're gonna head to the range footage. Did you want to add anything to that?
No.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead to the range footage, and we'll holler back at y'all.
What's up? Happy birthday, AJ.
Thank you.
So look, this our guy Mark Phillips right here. This the guy who got our Mac 9 tight. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
So we doing a review on the TTI, so I'm gonna let him actually shoot it. So there you go.
All right, sir.
Let's go.
Let's see what it is.
So yeah, that. So have at it.
When you look, you're loaded in, smack like a bad child.
So first shots, impressions.
Nice. Recoil is nice. Yeah, I was very impressed. Very impressed.
So
If the compensator was a little bit bigger, if they had a little bit bigger holes on there, man, that'd be super flat. You
so I
would
feel
have-
like it's a flat for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you don't want it negative. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's easily manageable. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got to shoot it.
It's definitely worth the money.
All right, so I'm gonna take all headshots on this joint. right, so we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the range footage. Like I said, my opinion, I feel as though the polymer rival with the ports was flatter shooting. I feel as though this is still flat shooting, but this is just a little more flat shooting. I feel as though the steel version is softer shooting. So
Yeah, I think there is a difference between softer shooting versus flatter shooting. The steel, it just, the weight compensates for a lot of stuff. So definitely softer shooting. Probably a little bit more accurate if I was to actually put a little bit more emphasis into it or more focus into it. But this, again, I love this platform. So the Canik has been good to me in everything that I've gotten. So, and then you guys got to see me shoot it against, which is my favorite. It's a Glock 45.
told y'all he was a Glock guy, so you know what I mean.
I mean, you can't be mad at this joint. You can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that joint. Aesthetically pleasing, you know? Glock perfection, that's what they say.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Look, my true opinion, my man got a lot of pistols.
Yeah.
I feel as though he shoots this Glock 45 the best, honestly. I feel as though he shoots this one the best, and I think his next best shooting pistol that he has when he shoots it, I believe, is the TTI.
It's definitely the TTI. So I can target, get on target a little bit faster, quicker with the TTI, and actually just do my thing. So we got videos out there of me doing that too. But this Glock forever be my favorite. So only thing I did to this one is the performance trigger. Other than that, you know, that's basically stop.
So to wrap up, my opinion again, if you have a rival, a polymer version, just port it. Save the money, port it. I got a Freedom Smith trigger in here. These are really nice, really freaking nice. So it pretty much eliminates the take up, right? You got just a little bit of take up. But if you have the polymer version, just port it, you'll be happy. If you have the steel version, I would still port it because, you know, you still have some muzzle rise, as you can see in the videos that we have. The TTI, it comes the way it is, and it's perfectly fine the way it is, right? If I had to pick a favorite between all of them in regards to what I was shooting today in the range, it would be the polymer rival with the ports. So that's just my 2 cents. You got anything to add?
No, I'm about to say, yeah, that polymer rival, and with the ports, it's damn like it's heaven. It really is. So it ain't replacing my Glock. That was all I said.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Until next time,
Yes, sir.
like, share, subscribe our video. Peace. We get back up with y'all.
Be more calculated, 2-8 our way.
Let's go. Let's go.